Hi, my name is Nirav Kingsland, and I'm the CEO of New Schools for New Orleans. At New Schools for New Orleans, our mission is to deliver on the promise of an excellent public school for every child in New Orleans. Right now, there are no high-performing urban districts in the nation. Our goal is to make New Orleans the first, and to reinvent how our nation serves its most at-risk students. Over the past 2 decades, perhaps no generation or cohort of children have been through as much as the students of New Orleans, from extreme poverty to communities in decay, then going through Hurricane Katrina. They've just been through an incredible amount. We wake up every day to try to make sure they get the best education possible. Since 2005, New Orleans has seen one of the greatest educational turnarounds in our country's recent history. We've accomplished these amazing results by handing power away from a centralized superintendent to educators and families. In New Orleans, over 90% of students attend charter schools, schools that are run by educators and where decisions are made closest to the students at the school level. And throughout the city, parents get to choose what school is best for their child. Their school attendance is no longer determined by what street they live on. By handing power back to families and educators, New Orleans has closed the gap with the state of Louisiana by over 70%, and we've reduced the number of failing schools from 78% to under 40%. We're not where we need to be yet, but we've made incredible gains. New Schools for New Orleans has accelerated these gains by being a nonprofit that exists outside of the system. And we've accelerated these gains by providing strategic leadership to the city, by opening and expanding excellent charter schools, and by recruiting excellent human capital organizations that recruit, develop, train, and support teachers and leaders across the city. New Schools for New Orleans partnered with First Line Schools to turn around the lowest performing high school in the state and one of the lowest performing schools in the country. What was unique about this partnership is that First Line Schools worked with alumni of the high school who had attended the school in the 50s and 60s when it was incredibly successful. And they partnered with that group to restore the high school to what it used to be. Student test scores are up by double digits, graduation rates are up, and the turnaround of this high school is revitalizing the whole community. It's really an incredible story of how a charter operator can partner with the community to create dramatic change for the students in that neighborhood, and it's a success story that we hope we can replicate throughout the city. Despite these incredible gains, we're not there yet, and I invite you to join us to make New Orleans a national model by becoming the first urban education system to serve every child at the highest levels.